I hear that a lot, though.
It's different though because I have a house. I don't live on welfare. I don't live on SNAP. I live on my paycheck, my businesses, everything I work for.
Yeah.
This house is all me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess like in a way, like I'm not gonna date a man that's gonna be like, oh, I can't even help with the bill. Like, no.
I get it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's true.
And y'all not wrong for that. My thing is, it's two things can be true. You're not wrong for that at all. But you can't complain about it either because that's just how it is. Unfortunately, that's literally how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not that many Americans making $100,000. You see what I'm saying?
There's ways to do it. Like I resell on Amazon. I'm a reseller on Walmart. I sell scrubs on the side. I work a full-time job.
You figured it out.
You figure it out. So if you're
everybody can't figure it out,
then like.
But that's my thing. Look at the numbers of it. Keep it logical. Keep it logical.
What do you mean?
How many men figured it out though? Because everybody had money. The economy couldn't even run. Somebody got to be poor. Somebody got to be doing the hard work, the labor. Everybody can't be a boss, so the economy can't even run. You see what I'm saying? So there's going to be laborers. There's going to be people that have regular jobs.
You're laboring.
But your regular job might not pay $100,000 a year. If you do drywall or some shit, that's a good job. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta sell drugs. See what I'm saying? Now I'm listening to what you're saying, and I want you to understand what you're saying. The pressure. Remember I was talking about the pressure? It's so much pressure on people to just have so much. You know what I mean? Okay. Or you're not worth being with.
I hear what you're saying.
That's the message that we're sending to everybody. You got to have your shit together. Don't even date. If you're broke, you don't deserve to be loved. That's what you're telling people.
But no, I'm saying.
Does that make any sense though what I'm saying?
If I can do it.
Yeah.
He can do it.
Right. But what if he hasn't done it yet? What if he had setbacks? What if he has problems? What, you know what I'm saying? What if nobody taught him?
That's a cop-out.
You feel what I'm saying?
No one taught me shit. I'm out here hustling.
Okay.
I'm a girl with 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have excuses.
Mm-hmm.
I still pay the rent. I still pay the water. I still pay for my car.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm one person.
Right.
So if your man or whatever is out playing fucking Call of Duty on his off time and not delivering DoorDash, then we got a problem.
I get what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So if you got a guy like that, right? He now has options.
What do you mean?
Like the men out here that are doing really well for themselves, they usually have multiple women to choose from.
True.
There's more women making money than men now.
True.
By statistics, correct?
Yes.
Meaning it's more of y'all than it is of us. Meaning if it's one guy that got his shit together, he can choose between who he kind of wants. Does that make sense?
Same thing with the women.
Who you choosing?
Huh?
Who you choosing?
The one that has the options because he's going to choose me at the end of the day because I'm the mover and the shaker and I'm...
The mover and the shaker man. He's one of one.
No, I am the mover. Like,
and there's 10 of you.
This bitch who has her shit together opposed to that 25-year-old who's working at rallies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
So I'm the option. I'm the only option.
So that's what I think. That's where I think the problem comes.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think that a lot of women feel like they're the only option.
No.
They're the best option. They're that bitch and all that shit. And it can all be true.
No, but if you don't.
But it's a lot of good women out here.
All avenues.
But it's a lot of good women out here.
And they
you know what I'm saying?
Because they're too good, and they don't want.
That's what you have told yourself so many things.
No, I'm serious. No, one's passed me up. Shit, I'm still rolling with the same motherfuckers.
You got that roster.
You know what I'm saying?
Got that roster.
Because they know a bitch like me is hard to come by.
I get it.
Has a house, has a car, has a full-time job. Trust me, there are some fucking influencers out there who want to live off of influence.
Yeah. There's some pretty bums out here, I agree. But it's a lot of beautiful women doing a lot of beautiful things, man.
But there's not a lot. There's
not a lot of men though, right? Is that the statement we're making? It's not a lot of men like that.
I mean, I'm not like if you want to look at my Facebook dating page, and I use it for networking, but I have 70 messages on there from beautiful ass black men, right? But a lot of them, they put up the same shit. Like they tell me that they are a truck driver. They don't come home for, They
work.
But they're gone for 3 months out of the year.
But they have to be. They work. You told them to figure it out. What you say? What did you say? Figure it out. They figured it out.
Don't be in a relationship.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Why you on the fucking dating page?
Because they need somebody at some point for something.
There's a truck stop for that. By the 7-Eleven.
So he's supposed to lower his standards.
If you can't be in a place for more than a month, then you probably have to.
That's how he got to get it, man. Everybody can't sell clothes on Amazon and make $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I sell spam. I sell spam and shoes. And
you know what I'm saying?
But, okay, I'm going to say this. Women who are movers and shakers,
yes.
I feel like in the last few months.
I'm really glad you feel like that.
No, I did, because when I see something I don't like, I don't settle.
You don't have to.
But I used to.
I never tell nobody to do that.
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to be like, I'm not worth it. I didn't know myself. I don't self-love myself, so I put up with a bunch of shit.
I get it.
But now, I'm like, nah, I don't know. Like, that shit ain't for me.
It ain't for me.
And even if
that's okay.
It doesn't matter if it's broke.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't have a character or the values or the morals or the ethics, or he's rude or unpolite, leaving his shit all over my house without even cleaning up, then yes, we're done. Like that, you don't have to be rich.
A lot of the things you say sound really specific.
I'm just saying, like, men are men. Specific to men.
Okay, I get it.
But I have my pick. What I'm saying is, like, I have my choice.
Okay.
Right? Like, if I wanted to be with somebody,
you could be with them.
I could be with them. But
so why aren't you?
Because this is the era of options.
So you want to stay in the era, or you want to do what you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to keep your options open?
Settle.
What is okay? See, oh God, please don't say that out loud.
I
all right.
Settle.
Okay, hear me out. Please stop saying the words "I don't want to settle," because what you're doing is you're cursing your life to never be with anybody. Settling is the goal. You don't want to settle for less. I'm saying this in the camera because I keep hearing people say I don't want to settle. I'm never going to settle. Saying I'm never going to settle, you literally just cursed your life to be alone forever. Because settling is the goal. To sit your ass down. I settled down. When you talk to somebody that's married, be like, man, you know, Tom settled down.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It wrong.
No, don't word it like that. That's what I want to say.
I don't want to settle
because
for
people keep saying I'm never gonna settle. I'm never gonna settle. I don't want to settle. And I think when they say that, it's so powerful because you literally telling yourself subconsciously, I'm not gonna settle down.
Maybe I don't want to settle down.
That could be it. Subconsciously, you might really feel like that. You might be having too much fun. You might not want to have a responsibility to be worried about somebody coming and going and doing all that other shit. And if sometimes that's a lot. Like
working in membership services, I meet a lot of old people who have their spouses die, and that made me realize I need somebody at the end of the day, because they're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do without her or him, and they come in there and they're like, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, damn, that's gonna be me.
I've seen people die because their spouse died.
No, exactly.
Of a broken heart. They literally would just die.
No, I have a guy who comes in, he buys orchids at the gift shop next door.
Yeah. And
he buys an orchid for every week that his wife has passed.
Shit. And
he showed me his pictures. I made him a video because he's like, how do you see them all together on a video? Yeah. So I made him a video on Canva and I sent it to him.
That's dope.
He buys, and they all, you know how orchids, I didn't think they could live longer than 30 days. He's had them live for the last 24 weeks. So.
That is crazy.
And he buys every week. He comes in.
It's beautiful.
But like, that's real love.
It's real love.
But do we have that? Can we preserve
People still have that.
Where?
It's still possible. Again, don't let the frustration get you.
Where?
Don't let the frustration get you. Because when you start speaking like that, it starts happening like that. You know what I'm saying?
Speak like that until 2020.
You just gotta.